Tú eres el imán y yo soy el metal. Me voy acercando y voy armando el plan. Solo con pensarlo se acelera el pulso.
Hey crew, welcome back to another video. Just riding around, I've got some things to do, some errands to run. Errand, that's such a US term. But today I want to talk about multiculturalism, and I suppose people assimilating when they go to different countries, and mainly it's coming to westernized worlds. Look at the development here. I remember back in the days these just used to be factories or single homes. Now, because of the demand, have a look at it, it's all high-rise apartments, high density. So I'm riding into a suburb in Sydney called Hurstville, and the suburb is predominantly Asian occupants. I think it'll be Chinese would be the majority, and I want to show and highlight how it's such a good thing to have different nationalities. This bloke's looking in his mirror. The main streets, and I swear this is almost like a mini Chinatown. Again, it's a good thing. Some people are uncomfortable with that. I certainly don't believe we need to be building any walls. So I'm driving in here, and this is all pretty innocent, but you can see it starts to show how it changes. And this isn't just one suburb. There's quite a few for our Sydney who are specific. If you head out further west, there's Vietnamese community, there's Middle Eastern community, Southeast Asian, there's an African community. Yeah, so if you see here all the shops, they start to change. And as I get round to the other end, it'll be even more, but I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, look at that shop. And there's a lady taking photos, which is pretty normal. I mean, what happens is the communities end up dominating the area. Now, usually there's shops, they go up, businesses first to attract people. Then you'll see churches and other religious locations, Buddhist temples or whatever may be the case, and it attracts people to live in that area. And again, like I said, Sydney is very multicultural. Australia's history is built on the investment. I've got to pull up somewhere. I just got a phone call. Could have pulled in there. What do you guys think? I mean, is it such a big deal that there's such a strong community base in one area? I mean, there's nothing wrong with these businesses opening up in here because there's a demand for it. And if there's a demand for a certain thing, then you've got to be able to supply it. think it's good to assimilate, which is, you know, getting involved in your home country. A lot of people do declare this their new home. There's no big deal about it, and they do accept the Australian way of life. Admittedly, a lot of people struggle picking up the new language. See if I can find a little spot to pull up somewhere. Gotta make a phone call anyway. I'll just pull up in front of this car. So being in this suburb, you can see here it's dominated by all the traditional things that you'd expect in a Asian, predominantly Chinese community. And if you look at the streets, there's no Caucasians here or typical white Australians. If I hope I'm not sounding racist, but that's what it is. But anyway, I think it's a good thing. Some of us aren't rich enough to travel around the world and see the sights of the world. So hey, the world's coming to us, and I think that's a big deal. I think it's awesome. There are priorities in life, and one of them is acceptance, and I'm a very accepting person. You know, and I'm thankful for what the Western world has brought for everybody else. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Leave me a comment, guys. What do you think? If you like my content, give me a like. Hit me a subscribe. Yes, it helps. A lot of motovloggers ask for likes and subscribes because the more you get, the bigger your channel appears, which then means it pushes you up the rating for what YouTube prioritizes. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this short video. We are one family. We are all on the same planet, and this is all our home.